Alright everyone, back for more Okami. Today, we're doing stuff being changed to whatever the name it is. I actually forgot the name of this place. So, let's see. Let me just be in the right screen. Alright. Last time we reached this place. Also, we did like a bunch of things in Ryoshima Coast. Only to find out that probably the trials are not a good idea to do right now. Today we're just gonna explore this area, which I forgot the name of the place because I'm horrible with names. Sei-an City, there we go. So let's look around and see what's going on and why does it smell? Oh, this is terrible. The water dragon is causing so much trouble for the sea. Please. I can't procure any goods to sell. Where do I use the tons of fish put to Ryoshima here in the city? But the water dragon can't scare them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. What is it, Push? It's been shopping, have you? Don't have much for sale, but you're free to look. Sure, do show me what you're selling, because you're selling a biting a Merlin rod. We need that actually. We also need that for something else. Usage of medicines capable. This is a reference to Resident Evil games actually, as they are the healing items in those games. I forgot what these are for actually. Made for burning, high temperature, perfect for drawing. I know what that one is for, I forgot what that one is for. We need this one though, this is important for story purposes, the other ones are for side quests. So technically they are optional, I don't need to buy them. And the rest is just regular items. Let's get some money. I need the money now that I don't have a limited. There's another shop over here as well. Hello there, but what are you doing out here in the mist like this? Now hardly time to be wandering around in Sei-an. Not since the mist arrived so suddenly. And Coast's own appearances has been help matters either. Queen Miko is gone and shut herself up in the palace. And everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be your job or leader to help us through this? Anyways, business is slow to say the least. If you've been sent to shopping, then get it over with. Sure, why not? This guy has the unique weapon, the 7 Strikes. It's our next cleave weapon. He also has a gold dust. Actually, I'm pretty sure he has 2 gold dust, but I don't have the money. Do I have anything to sell? Yes, I do. And that's all I have. So I can't buy even the damn. We definitely expend a lot of money. Let's see, what else can I sell actually? That I don't need. Nah, I better save that up. Well, we'll get that gold dust later when we get the weapon. Hey, this guy looks like the other guy in Shinji Field. Ayate, this is terrible. I need to deliver the letters without delay, but I'm so much pain that I can barely stand up. The mist is sticking again today, too. Oh, why does my body have to let me down today of all days? Oh man, this looks bad on me. Seems like getting a charm to him not gonna help. A lot of people in pain here, Jesus. Ow, ow. I've been under the weather a while now. Lately the pain is so bad that I seize up when I'm out about. Curses, I don't have time for this. Ow, ow, ow. Stop staring at me, mutt. Well, this mist ghost seems to make you feel sick and depressed. Ever heard of anything like that before, Ami? No, was I supposed to? I was traveling the country to perfect my martial arts, but when I arrived to Sei-an, I suddenly started to feel ill. I heard rumors before the Queen Emiko holy power. It was incredible. Surely this can't be her doing. This mist across the city is suspicious too. But I won't let it get the better of me. Nothing gets the better of me. I swear to God. I knew it, Ami. This is no ordinary mist. I mean, it's all over the city and won't go away. It's running unnaturally. It seems that there's still people who are unaffected. But who knows what will happen if this continues a few more days. I just realized how much real life this is right now. Seems like some places are not even here and are completely cursed. Some of the guards. What do you want, doggy? Come to see Miss Ryo, have you? You can give her sermons in the lecture hall up ahead. She's taking care of things while Queen Emiko is in the palace. With the curse zone and that mysterious illness, life here in Sei-an is full of uncertainties at the moment. We are so lucky to have someone like Miss Ryo lead us. She's there for all of us, cats and dogs included. I'm a wolf though. I haven't been feeling too well lately, and I am not the only one. There are sick people all across town. Some of them are so ill that they have taken to their beds. I'll be fine because I'm fit, but it's the weak that folks I worry about. To make matters worse, the water dragon seems to have gone mad. It's mad with power or whatever. I don't know what it's mad about. It's causing all sorts of trouble out in the sea. It's only natural everyone is feeling uneasy. If only Queen Emiko would show her face. I know she must be busy praying, but people would be so happy. I wonder what's going on with her. That is a good question. There doesn't seem to be any water here. Let's see. I don't think we can do really much right now because of the curse. Though, there is, according to the stray bead guide, you can indeed get 2 stray beads in this area right away. Let's see. According to this, there's one in the southwest section. That should be to the... Yes, we can go there as we talk to people. And now it's night. Ooh, spooky! Yeah, I don't think I can do anything there. It says that I can do it immediately. In the southwest section of the canal. To open it, the water canal is already restored. Then that's not immediately if you need to restore the canal. What the hell? Right behind Mr. Flower House is the other one. Yeah, it's kind of weird that the guide says that you can do it immediately, but the place is mostly cursed, so you cannot even go to some areas here. So this one is probably here, actually. Let's see, this is Mrs. Flower's house. It's buried behind a hidden wall. In okay, it's in Mrs. Flower's house, actually. Which is this house. No one's home? No. Okay, no, I guess. This oppressive weight, I cannot bear it. Oh, you okay, Grabs? Oh, yeah, we're talking sleep. There you go. So we got that stray beat, which is stray beat 47. 46, it says here, according to the guy, the wiki specifically, in the chest, in the southwest section of the canal, use power slash to open it. Okay, so yeah, you can definitely get it before we restore the canal. Now that I read it out loud. So it's in the southwest of the canal, so you can probably get it now as well. Like it says over there. Oh well, let's try to do that then. I think I talked to this guy. Let's talk to him. I wonder what Queenie Miko has been doing all this time. She's normally there for the people, even us commoners. Wait, you're a commoner? I mean, I guess he is a samurai, but I don't know. Kinda looks snobby. And until now, he's been able to protect Sei-an City from evil. I don't understand why she would suddenly shut herself away. Queenie Miko, I beg of you, please come to our rescue. Okay, so this should be here in the canal somewhere. Oh, there it is. I mean, I guess it could be that. Or it could be something else. Let's go to that one. Alright, we got that two stray beats. That's all we can do for now. Might as well go on the road here and look up the treasures. Maybe get some treasure I can sell. Case in point. Keep out digging for water source. They're digging the canal here? Looks interesting, don't you think, Ami? First, I can find a water dragon causing such commotion. How can a god of the sea be running in peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. Master Carpenter Naguri. Hey Ami, looks like there's a trouble over here too. Seems the whole city is a complete mess. Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole and see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left. One lowly captain. But I'm determined to not give up. You get quite fit doing my job, now I can reap my benefits. I build almost everything you see here in Sei-an, you know. Oh, you're quite a carpenter. It's probably that hammer is quite a symbol of your profession, yes. So there's nothing I don't know about this place. Wanna know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa. Drain plug. What? I don't remember what the Lake Biwa is. Tell me more about this Lake Biwa. You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about the Lake Biwa's plug then. Please do not call it a plug. Sei-an City is folding in the middle of the Lake Biwa. Is it? Hold on, I need to check the map after this. The water from it always fills the canal around the city, but the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up, and that's why we're in the sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, then the water should be rushing on. Pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you could help me out. Okay, so yeah, this is that mini game again, which you do need to do it. in order to proceed with the plot. Does that mean no? But I looked so eager before, that's why I told you everything. Looks like I had it all wrong. I'll get back to you. I just wanted to check the treasures there before I flood this whole thing. Also, there's a guy here. And then we just drown this guy. Can you imagine if we just... Oh, what's going on? I don't know what I have over me. I'm in incredible sudden pain. And now I'm stuck here with this and I can't move an inch. I'm so useless. If I don't get to work, the candle will be lost. We won't be able to get the water flowing again. Oh, what am I gonna do? Well, for one, it's gonna be day. Let's walk around and find those treasure chests that we're missing. Might as well. Instead of just wasting power slash on everything. Still so sake. And a mermaid coin. Alright. That takes care of that. Oh, it's this minigame. Look, you got a bit of an agenda there, Wolf. Have you been thinking about what I told you? Then I'll ask you one more time. Will you help me? Yes. The shame, Wolf, who can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you're willing to help. Now, listen carefully. I will explain to you this. Like I told you, Wiki Blue hug is below here. I'll concentrate my efforts in finding. I forgot to check the mech about the Lake Biwa. All I need to do is, you know, just the same thing we did with Mr. Bamboo and Bingo. Except Bingo one is a bit trickier, but that's beyond the point. This is a story mandatory one, so you kinda need to do it. All I need to use is the claws and dig. I'll use the whole dig to plug, and I forgot if the digging champion actually affects if it affects the digging minigame, because there's the darker brown ground which takes normally 2 digs, but I think if you have champion dig you can dig it in 1. Not sure if I remember that correctly though. Now when it comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So do you understand what you have to do? The same thing we did last times. Well, actually just the last time, because the other one was for the treasure. It's time to a wolf and human pull to the energy together. Let's get going! Okay, actually this is a good place to try. No, it doesn't affect it. I guess we might as well start here. Please do not go over there. What did I just say? Also, I lost my head. For a minute there, I thought I lost my head. Sometimes it feels like Kami uses her head because of the beads. Oh no. I didn't realize there was a black block here. Oopsies. Okay, how do I do this then? Double jump does indeed affect this, though. There we go. No, my money! I have no clue where I'm going. Okay, yeah. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell where the thing is. We're gonna waste a few times there. Ow. This is a horrible place to get stuck. Where is he? He got stuck, are you kidding me? And now I'm losing time because of this. And now I have no way to get up there, are you kidding me? Well, we have to restart because the game decided, yeah, no. Let's start this side then. Well, we can't go that way. Just stay there for a bit. There you go. Finally. Damn it. Hey, we restored the water. One will fuck it, that wonderful water of the Lake of Biwa. Tenon has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water blah, blah, blah. The water dragon. I'm just looking at something here. Okay, that's not enough. The water dragon on the rampage and that strange mist is all over, but the matter's not where the trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, will we emerge unscathed? I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job. And we got 20 praise. We actually needed to do that if we wanted to advance with the story. I feel like my whole body is being shook by something. I've been feeling rough ever since the curtain appeared. Many even worse than some of the succumbed to illness. Oh, our poor city. What's happening to us? I think that she's part of a side quest, but we can't do anything as long as this curse is going on. Well, guess we have to go for a swim here. Alright. Alright, now we're taking care of that. We need to go to the other side of Sei-an City. The city bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Emiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell it's because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I like her. Sure, Enshin. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it the point to never trust queens and the like anyway. Yeah, whatever you say. You're full of cabbages, I don't know. I was gonna say the S word, but I didn't feel like saying the S word, so you know. The bridge is down. Hello there, good sir. Ha! At last the time is near. Benkei the fisherman monk shall claim the 1,000 swords. Yeah, this is Benkei. He collects swords. It's what Gigamesh from Final Fantasy series is based on. Also, this is he's also in the bridge because of his legend of like just stopping people and just stealing their weapons, I guess. Wandering warrior monk Benkei. I have traveled far and wide, challenging the master of swordsmen. 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand, but now that I have defeated all who dare challenge me, at last the sword will be eluded me. I need but one more to make it 1,000. At least that's what it says in my resume. That is until a legend drew me to the Sei-an City. It is said that the living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Also, he says those extra lines about finally it's time. If you came here earlier, he would say that there's no water here, which makes sense. Let me zoom out. I guess it is in floating on the lake. That's interesting. So what else do you have to say, Benkei? Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? No, do tell. Even I could barely believe that when I first heard. But they say the living sword swims freely about these waters. If true, it would have a fitting addition to the 1,000 swords. That's a lot of swords. This bridge is very special contraption. With one command I can make it passable and another impassable. As you can see, it makes it for a fine place to fish. It agrees me to cut out the access to the city, but I'm afraid that the bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easy said and done. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is the true battle with the living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. With a fishing rod over the tool dealer. And town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest white... Wait, did I get the purest white? Yeah, that's the one I got. We found so. It was the cheapest one. It makes sense because the other one is optional. There's no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. What am I to do? Hmm? That's the blinding snow. The rod of the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now be good, doggy, and give it to me. No way! Bad doggy! Did you hear me? Not hear me? You must refrain from thousand swords. No. Worth it! I'll keep this rod. What's that? I can't advance the story if I don't give him the rod. Well, okay, fine. To resist the stubborn refusal, you cur. I will catch that living sword of blinding snow. Would you not offer me the rod? Oh, well, you want the rod? You have to battle me in a brick bridge. This is the point where I would put this battle at brick bridge, but I'm pretty sure that will get the MCA very fast. Oh, happy day! Have never fished before, but it would not be much different a good sword fight. Actually, I guess this will only get the MCA in YouTube because it's more YouTube that has those programs with some soundtracks for some reason. Now with 1,000 swords, including soundtracks that belong to this game, but they're copyrighted to something else. You know, a remix. Yeah, I'm still salty about that. Alright, let's play the fishing minigame and try to fish that living sword. But you know what they say, patience is virtue, and I don't have patience for this. Oh, here is never gonna let this cross at this rate. Time for some angling magic. Show him what you do with a fishing living sword out of this lake. Well, we're gonna learn. That is sure is a handful. I wonder if there's really so much thing as a living sword anyways. Okay, I mean, you got the basic idea, right? Not really. Draw a line at the tip of the pole and fish. Don't know exactly what they're fishing for, but let's get it away. Where are we fishing? I think I hooked something. Go for it. Pull! Pull! Some fishes are obviously from also the same ones as in Agatha Forest, like the killfish, but there's also some unique ones. Again, Agatha Forest is completely optional to get there because that area eventually you cannot fish in. So they kind of had to put the fishes spread out in the other 3 areas. You won't get away. Go for it, hothead. Pull, pull. Why do I have to repeat those fucking things? Wow, okay, that is very unlucky. I'm pretty sure I already got a killfish in Agatha Forest. So now we're just getting killifish. And I'm not completing my inventory, but then again, I'll probably fish more other fishes while I try to get other fish. And this is the big one. Da la 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 ha 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 da la 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 da la 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 da la la. Come on. That is a big one. And it looks absolutely nothing like the silhouette. And this one needs 2 power slash because it feels special. Oh no, it actually needs 3. You lied to me. Come on, get up. I don't have all day. Come on. Don't make me pull you. I mean, I guess I have to pull you. Never mind. Get out there. Yosh! Then we caught the cutlass fish, the living fish. Get it because it's cutlass. That's the kind of sword. The gods be praised. At last. At last I fulfilled my dream. Apparently catch a fish. I don't know. Just because it has the name of a sword, that doesn't mean it is a sword, Benkei. Just saying. Also, I'm getting the bad timings on these. So that is the living sword? That is what I've been pursuing all this time. I like how you were happy like a second ago and then you decided, oh, yeah, I guess I should realize the living sword is actually not a sword. Oh, don't take it so hard. I mean, that was the one big cutlass fish. And that cutlass is kind of a sword, isn't it? But that's what were the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake. Oh, I guess it is a... Yeah, I guess the cutlass fish is indeed an ocean fish. Spare me such oaths. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his words. I shall make the jigsaw... The jigsaw bridge! Look at this puzzle. Now, can you solve this puzzle I'm about to ask you? You at least need to solve 20 more puzzles before you can proceed. Well, damn. This was secretly a Professor Layton crossover game. Which means we're actually not a wolf. All of this is just an illusion. All this we're seeing here, green screens. Because that's how Professor Layton games go. Oh, look at this mysterious thing. It's probably fake. Probably not real. It's at the time traveling. Yeah, I don't get how time travel was real in the Professor Layton games. Good, I haven't played that one, but I know that that is indeed real. I think. Maybe? I actually didn't play the Future Unbound, but most of the Professor Layton games that I play, which is the first 2 games, and the crossover Phoenix Wright, ended up being, look at this fantastic thing! Well, it's not, it's all an illusion. That's basically the sum up for it all. But I know that in the future game, you time travel? And technically that's real? It's kinda odd. I'll have to play that game eventually, one of these days. Since it's available on the Play Store, I might as well get that there. Oh, stop, Amy! I thought this mist was coming from the lake or the mountains. But, so, what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Fireball. Then why did you interrupt me? Oh, it's Waka. Well, I don't want to deal with him. Okay, fine. Well, well, look what we get again. Cat, where? It's a marriage speech. I don't know why. It's a better fucking. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What took you so long, ma chérie? Huh? Not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back in Hiroshi Cave. Yeah, well, you ass. You didn't do shit either. Why do you have to keep popping up whenever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I am busy working for something. Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just... getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a second. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this the part of the plan to conquer the city and take over the world? Ah, I knew Waka was evil. You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You are only half wrong. I seek the other world. I despise the path I desire the path to the heavens. The path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what what's in your mind. This path concerns you too, ma chérie. Okay, bye. No, wait, Amy! Let's hear what he has to say. Now you have to want to hear what he has to say, Shin. You're very inconsistent. But fine, I'll just charge at him. Nope. This is kind of funny, actually. I do like how if you do these... Damn it. Is immune to my... What about if I bloom you? Love me! Pet me! Why won't you pet me? This city is quite a bad state. Yeah, yes it is. Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got to all figure it out. No, you don't. This fucking mist is also called Path to the Heavens. You're in cahoots with Queen Emiko. Well, you're not wrong on that one. The journey of the 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Shows us taking it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Way too long, and it's au revoir, for the damage will already be done. So does that mean if I change the clock on my PS4 system, will the people be dead, or that's just in Metal Gear Solid 3? Why you talking about it like someone else's program? Yeah, I know, right? Look at all the stuff I can do, but I'm not gonna do anything. Even if I was, what good would I come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. Okay, let me put it this way. You're asking a wolf. Granted, yes, and we all know it's a goddess, but also, I have these amazing powers, but you're a wolf, so you might as well do it. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. No. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defenses has a tiny gap in the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, ma chérie? Not really. This poison mist is quite dangerous. Way too long and okay, you said the same thing. Okay, just gonna keep saying the same thing. Okay, I'm just gonna kill you now. Come on, I'm sick of this guy. Yeah, I'm sick of him too. Time to go. Here, it's a present. Anyways, oh, there's a lot of people here. I wonder how much longer I'll be before my turn. This horrible, shocking mist is driving me crazy. I'm lucky if I can get the work done all lately. I have to come see Ryu at least once a day to stay sane. I think you're not here for the right reasons. Man, this guy is looking very green. Ryu is the head of the Nuko Temple. Oh yeah, that's where we were a few things. They said there was a monk named Rao, or a priestess named Rao. But she's come all the way here to help us. She's always makes the effort to come when we need her. And she's extraordinarily beautiful too. I feel 1,000 times better just looking at her. Okay, put it in your pants, or robes. I came to listen to Rao's sermon again today. My old back has been terrible since the weird mist came along. But Rao's sermons make you feel better in an instant. Hello. Guess she's attracting other kind of people. Rao's been the head of the Nuka Temple for as long as I can remember. She's so lucky. I always looking to be beautiful and young. If only I could say the same thing about myself. So you do have a... Did they change the text? I just kinda wondering. Oh no, this woman is definitely a lesbian. Let's change the text so she sounds like she wished she was as beautiful. This is the lecture hall where the regent Miss Rao gives her sermons. She bestows the guidance of the people who have lost their way. Don't worry, Miss Rao doesn't discriminate. You'll get your turn if you go to the end of the line and wait. Ah, even the dogs are coming to hear Miss Rao speak. Look, I'm a wolf, god damn it. Look at the crowd she draws in. They're all waiting for her to confronting her. Some of them might not have the purest motives, of course. She is incredibly beautiful, so it is to be expected. If only I didn't have to stand in guard, I could meet her too. One day. Well, I know everyone here is waiting, but as we know, wolf goddesses have priority. Ooh, ooh, piece of candy. There's some M. And we got the Land of the Gods. Let's read that one. I think it's travel guide. Yeah, it is. Let me read you a story. It is said that the whole holy realm called the Celestial Plane is situated in the heavens upon Nippon, where mere mortals dwell. Wait, sorry. Where we mere mortals dwell. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I guess they mean Nippon, where we mortals dwell, as opposed to the heaven that they are talking about, whatever. It started ancient and no one today knows of or speaks of it. However, I have been interested with the knowledge of this sacred place. One day I was visited by a man who wove for me a strange tale. He said unto me, the celestial plane has met its end. He rated the horrors of the destruction to me at a great length. His talk was unbelievable, but his eyes showed no reason to doubt. I only wish I had the fortitude to recount allowing the tale here. I'm afraid my brush cannot bear the heavy burden of that sad fate. It seems the celestial planet was destroyed long ago. The god spirits rendered homeless is still inhabiting the earth. Try not to think such thoughts when I gaze up onto the sky. At the sky, rather. Also, I'm pretty sure that man was Lucky, actually. Well, who do we have to, words, why are you so hard? Well, who'd have thought there would be a wolf in there of all places? The world is a turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I am the regent of Sei-an City, appointed Queen Imiko herself. Okay. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this is stacked! Excuse me? You got a cute little fairy with you. The name's issue, and by the way, I'm available. It only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Melons? Never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here. Well, there's the funky mist covering the city. And there's talk about the wild grain or something off its shore. So what's up with Queen holding herself up in the palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How can she be so lazy at a time like this? So, you have sensed the evil forces of Ryoshima too, then. I hear that the dreaded Roshi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea and Hill Misto covers Sei-an. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. See, something is about the waves of the chaos growing strong recently. Ruby Shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. I wonder if whatever it was took the route of Ryoshima Coast. What are you muttering about, Ishun? Well, this is no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Actually, technically it was... Behold the great Amaterasu! What, this wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman who called Susano. Huh? Oh well, he may have dealt the fight a blow, but Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, I'm just gonna show you our divine powers right here and right now. Sure. What was that? You like it? That was one of Amateras's divine powers. A mere taste of what the Celestial Brush can do. Celestial Brush. What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got the right, sister. There ain't nothing Amaterasu can't do. Maybe this wolf could be helping you with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stuck to the ceiling. Never mind, forget what I said if I said anything. Now that I have lost the prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Come on, tell us what you want. It doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have too many favors that I just want to ask now. I have seen your powers, but without my prayer slips, there's nothing I can do. So we need to find those prayer slips, huh? Guess we're gonna do that. And let's get out of here before the sexy team. Oh, let's explore this side of the Sei-an City. Well, we're not getting that now. Alright, if I recall correctly, there's also 2 stray beads we can get on this side. Buried next to a small bridge in the aristocratic quarter. Small bridge. That's the case, we're gonna need it to be night. Okay, let's take a look around. That doesn't look good. Oh, also there's this guy here. Ah, you're that white wolf I keep bumping into all over. I'm traveling the land to spread good teachings of Buddha. There seems to be so many places I need to guidance. I can feel the here too, a sinister chill in the air. Concentrate to work hard, right behind you. Oh boy. I don't know if that was good enough. Humans did not witness such a battles, but I saw it. The fight took 31 seconds. I won 1 second off. Are you kidding me? Was that quick enough that time? Yeah, 27 seconds. Your performance was the most admirable. I've seen the fight many now, and I'm constantly surprised by your incredible strength. Even the great darkness that lies before you is no problem, nothing that you need to fear. It seems that the journey is still not nearing to its end. I want you to take this. It will protect you along your way. And from that we get for stray bead number 52. You need to do the ones in Kamiki village as well as the one in in Kusa village before you can get a stray bead here. So now we have that. Okay, now where is that, I don't think it's this one, because it's not a bridge. Ooh. It's an interesting tower that does not have a door for some reason. Actually, I forgot how you get up there. One of those cat statues. Now where the hell is that stray bead? Ah, thank you, this is it actually. There we go. And that's stray bead number 51. And with that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So we are 44% complete with that, so that's not bad. We're almost 50% through. Before I go the place we need to go, let's try entering the palace. We're Queen Emiko's bodyguard. She's in the palace at the moment, praying for the city. I am under the orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means no too much. But what if you could see the cursor stretching out before you? The whole city is engulfed with sinister hair. But we won't let you lay a finger on Queen Emiko. No, we gods won't let the evil get to whatever. But Emiko's people are all sound and bunch of parrots. But you can't just attack anyone. Anyone. You're a god after all. Well, let's just leave him alone. But what if? Okay. So yeah, we can't get in. So instead, we're just gonna go to where the smoke is coming from, because where there's smoke, there's fire, and also a treasure chest. Ooh, crystal. Damn it. Damn it. Hello, sir, madam. I came here in peace to get your steel soul sake. And what was wrong with the Emperor? His illness must be cause of the strange behavior. Oh, what a sweet little doggy. May you lend the ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been in trouble lately. Do talk to anyone. Well, I did just talk to him, so. Damn it. Anywho. Ooh. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion on this Your Highness? What do you mean? Sure, you're not adopting the word of your honorable emperor. True, his take is bad because of this strange illness, but I'm full of hope that he will soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course, but there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of order, don't you think? The moment the emperor took healed, it started to come from his room. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see what there is anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. Do you mean that girl called Kaguya? Kaguya? I think Mr. Bamboo said something about Kaguya. Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. Why? But I can't... Actually, I completely forgot. What is the reason why they lock her up? But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city is in real mess over since he took a heel like this. What was he doing inside the palace? What are you guys doing? Oh, White Wolf, how unusual. What are you doing here at the Emperor's palace? Come to steal the treasure from under our noses? Wow. You're no good, man. Get out of here right now. If I catch you on sight you again, I'll have you for my dinner. Actually, I don't think I want to. It's such a dirty walking beast. Actually, that's not true. Amaterasu doesn't actually bait. But, still. What else do you have to say? You pesky mongrel. It's the Emperor orders that no one is allowed to go through. That includes wolves as well as people. Even the mosquito couldn't get into super tight security. I'm getting you through to you, then get out of here. Such a tight security can only mean one thing. Whatever is causing the swirling mist must be in this palace. I wonder what kind of person the Emperor is. Hello, if I wouldn't come any close if I were you. We're under orders to defend the Emperor with our lives. You'll leave now if you know what's good for you. What is it now? Is it swirling mist inside the palace that's bothering you? It's nothing really. That's what the Emperor told us to say anyways, it's nothing. You'll leave now if you know what's good for you. Well, we can't do nothing about that, but we can find the slips that Tao was looking for. Check out the slips papers. Looks like each one of them is a spell of something on it. I just have no idea what these what they are used for. I don't think they will do as much good. Let's grab them anyways. Hey, look at that, Ami. There's a mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise you could have checked this hole. I don't like the palace. I don't like this palace. Something smells fishy here. Well, we found those slips, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and see what Tao really wanted. Okay, I brought you slips. What have you? My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city. Thank you, they're dispensable to fight against the evil beings. I sure one of them had stolen them from me, thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is the divine power. Your name was Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? Huh? You're saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, the Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising on the darkness. Because of that forces darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes, next to them the monsters out there are wild or nothing. They're starting to spread over the Ryoshima Coast, and with Queen Emiko confined with her palace, it falls to me. Normally I'd use my holy powers to dispel the threat to the city, but this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor to lend me your powers. So that means we end up helping Emiko after all. I don't know, sounds kinda fishy to me. There are some who think the Queen is a coward and set herself away. But she cares for her subjects and she's praying for our protection. But even she can calm the water of the dragon and... words! They're hard! Dragon exercise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enchant the holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Would you listen to what I have to ask? Sure, I have nothing better to do, I guess. Oh, what the heck? Let's hear what you stacked babe has to say. Stacked? Anyways, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast, near the Ryoshima Coast, Ryoshima border, there lies a second treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon rampage. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and the board. It was transporting the great treasure. Sorry, the great treasure ordered by Queen Emiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk in the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods have been that Queen had finally managed to locate. Our master's treasure with the power to defeat any foe. Would have been Sei-an City, no Nippon's greatest assets. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search for the cargo for the fox rods? You want us to do that? You want us to do what, brother? You want us to search for a treasure in the sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Ha, yeah, that's my excuse. Well, boss, we're gonna help the busty babe or what? Sure. Bummer. Well, the boss is spoken. Huh? What was that on me? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Now let's go to the treasure ship and right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In swallows where the ship ran around called the Lunar Lagoon. The tide only recedes when the new moon. It's not a new moon at all. We can only do the Christian moon. When the tide's out, it's easy to get to the treasure ship. Well, we meet at the ship on the night of the next moon. Alright. I guess we're going back to that place where we found... Boy, Ami, you seem really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. But... Of course he said those two. He didn't say Tao. No. He said those two. But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows what the busty babe might be Emiko's puppet. And if they are up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods. That I was gonna say, those melons. Before they do. Damn it. Well, I guess now we're going back to Ryoshima Coast and actually explore that sunken ship. If I recall correctly, there's three things we want. There's 2 stray beads there that we must get, as well as a sun fragment. So let's be sure we collect those. Because I know, according to the trophy guide, you can definitely go back to any area you've been through. But I don't think I ever been into the second ship after. Also, after the second ship, there's that missable trophy. And yes, that'll probably be the first trophy we're gonna get in this goddamn playthrough. Since we started the game, because I already collected those before I started streaming this. Now, well, let's have a battle. It's been a bit. I really should probably just piss on her. Just to get some demon fangs out of the deal. So, in order to get to the second ship, we need to go to a particular spot in order to cause the thing to open. Ah, you see you guys. And I forgot I can do that. Damn it, I hit it 3 times. Yeah, we'll try to battle as much as I can since I kinda am low on cash. And I need the cash. Okay, so we need to go all the way to that place over there. You need double jump to do that, so you kind of have to buy double jump in order to do this. Keep forgetting to piss on enemies. Let's fight anything we see, just to get some cash. Start way too far and I can't do anything. Keep forgetting to piss on enemies. God damn it. Alright, so we need to double jump up here so we can proceed. I said... Hey, what's up with you? Oh, I know. You want to climb up there. You want to move with that jump and everything you got. Oh, a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by the second ship. Sorry, you're looking to think. Hey, look. What's with that strange thingamajig? Looks like the Christian moon or something. Shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what's with that rusty blade? It said something about the moon turret. Wonder what it means. Sorry. She meant this thing. What was it she said? Something about a new moon, even though we can only make a Christian moon. I guess with the power of this symbol down there, plus the reflection of the Christian moon, we can make a new moon. Because we don't have time to wait for the new moon, so we just have to create one. Holy smokes! That's nothing you see every day. I wonder if it was safe to walk in the lagoon. Well, go ahead and do that. Ooh. Secret treasure. We get a clam. Is there anything else around? Like, you can just walk around here. Let's find this one here. You got a godly charm, huh? There's one over here as well. Can you imagine if I just put the sun up and still be here? I guess I will be flooded or whatever. Let's see if there's anything to the left of this. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's get to the place then. And start our adventure in the sunken ship. That looks like a looks cursed. They probably seal it just like that to keep the rooters out. Well, never seen such a sinister looking curse before. Sure hope this whole ship isn't in one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amaterasu. Boobs! I mean, towel! Fussy babe, and that's how she gets the title. You're here already, both of you. I'm sorry, I am... Those are some nice cleavage. I'm sorry I'm late. My politic duties delayed me. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe. Yes, this is where the fox crowds Queen Emika was looking for are. It was sucked by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. And my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozens of monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's a curse of those who die when the water dragon sank their ship. That thing's just sitting, whatever that is, with an intensely evil power. So there's a curse door to stop anyone from getting through. I see, that's neat trick. You got it that right, we better find another way in. Well, you see, under my cleavage, I have my tags. What? It's time we join forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use my prayer slip to break their seals. So if you don't mind... So I'm authorizing any the prayer step. Okay, so basically she's explaining what you need to do. You just basically draw a line from the tag to the where you want to point. And of course the smoke will tell you where you if you're doing anything correctly, so fantastic. We have my prayer slip, there's nothing to be afraid of, not even monsters. Enough practice now. There's a goddamn ghost. I don't want to be here anymore. Save the game. How many save files can I have in this game actually? Well, I have to go back in that menu. Whatever. I'll check that out later. We can also use to spell ghosts from bugging me. Also, you get demon fangs from that, I guess. I actually didn't know that. Or didn't remember that. That is kind of useful if you are needing for demon fangs. Which we will, soon enough, get a new shop for that. But that's some other time. Okay, so. That's a lot of things. So like I said, there's 2 story beads here. And 1 solar. Right now we can't do anything about either stray bead or the sun fragment, I don't think. Look at those. I believe one of the... Actually, I'm sure. One of the stray beads is actually at the end of this dungeon. So we need to be careful with that? Question mark? And I forget if you get kicked out when you actually get the treasure you want. We're gonna be millionaires even if before we find those fox rats. Or they can be traps. I don't want to be here anymore. Mommy towel. Defeat that ghost. I don't like it. That does nothing. It's just creepy for the sake of being creepy. A born horn. I'm sorry, what did I just say? A born horn. What the hell did... Celestial Envoy. What's that one? When spirits evil rise up, infest the world of those, the developed gods who guide us will find their strength drain. Their power can only be sustained in very humanity. I, the legendary Holy Messenger, acting as the 6th Celestial Envoy, have spent my years traveling and preaching and promote their fate. Only my tribe can communicate with the gods and act as holy messengers, spreading the words of the gods throughout the land. If we fail, the gods' powers can never be restored and all is lost. My brush is the tool I use to spread the divine message. The path I have walked has been long and fraught with peril. However, for the sake of the next to take the mantle of the Celestial Envoy, I cannot rest for even a moment. Celestial Envoys, huh? Holy Bonum! Oh god, I forgot about this thing. Kinda forgot this thing was a thing. Also, I forgot it was also a thing. So yeah, I guess some of the treasures are mimics in this area, and only in this area because I didn't actually remember they were a thing. Can I break these? Nope. Okay. What are these anyways? Lamps? This doesn't seem to do anything right now. I'll come back to it later. Is that the Spider Queen? Well, that one is immune to our fucking thing, so ghost bark, bark. Bad spider ghost thing. Also be careful with that. With the bamboo spike thingamajigs. You kinda don't want to deal with those. Getting close there. Ow! Of course I have to just spike it slightly. Anything else in there? Oh. There's this here, I guess. It's kinda empty though. Wow, this is a creepy place. Oh no. Ooh, 2 new enemies. I don't know what their flower finishers are. I also don't know their names. Actually, I have a kind of question about that, actually. Do they appear in the bestiary as soon as they appear? No, that's the spider bandit. So the answer is no. Yeah, you have to defeat them first before you can get their thing. And I don't know what the flower finisher for these guys are. So we just have to pray to God. Speaking of which. Actually, I have a question about that attack. Well, that's not their far finisher, that's for sure. Well, that went terribly wrong. I think I'm gonna put this for a bit just to figure out a few things. Alright, let's see. So those 2 enemies were... That's not the right one. Shiro and Sarubo are spirits of the couple who jump into the sea. Okay. Their marriages were opposed to their parents, and Jiro resembles Amy Crab, Shark, and Shell. Okay. That's a burrow and uses its own height for defense. Attacks over and over, the shell will disengage. And then we have Saburo. The Saburo digs holes to reunite with his partner Jiro. He believes that digging to wet water in, the two can reunite in the sea. Variation of Saburo exists especially in sea. So Jiro and Saburo. Now let's see what their far finisher is. Okay, so both these enemies we don't have the far finisher for, and we won't have it for a bit. So just kill them, or you know, just piss on them and get some things out of them, I guess. All right, let us proceed. Oh, a golden gate. Isn't it beautiful? Even the ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy starlight. But it only looks like it's inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, the cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, the ship has suffered a cruel fate. Get that. Also, kinda gonna need the sun. So we can have the water. That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Sure, this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens. It certainly can. Doing that allows us to get some water in the areas, which allows us to do stuff, I think. Let me just check. Now that we did that, I think we can get one of the straight beats. Let me check the guide. The description is very vague about what this straight beat is, so I just have to keep at it and pay attention to the surroundings. Right now, we need to go back here. And doing so, we have barrels disappearing all of a sudden. Ah, it's these guys again. And now they're combined to make a shark! Oh no! Probably should switch my stray beans again, because that needs a bit of raw range. Well, it doesn't, but it's definitely better. This is a very rare enemy, because you can barely find it at anything else, because it needs to be on water for it to work. I'm not actually sure what that form is called, but I think he has exactly the same for finisher as the other ones. They're combined for Ms. Ishiro. Shiro's already combined to become Ishiro, this shark. The ocean's attacking fishermen, causing trouble, meeting him with a water who spells doom, but if you have foothold on a boat or lily pad, you can lure him close and attack his belly. You knock him out and give him a chance for attack. Okay. Basically, that's what I did. Yeah, he has the same far finisher. Alright. It's a good thing there's these barrels conveniently here, so I don't have to draw a lily pad every 5 seconds. Ow. Alright, now we have that thing on, we can go over here. Yeah, take that, dolls. Yeah, that's still kinda creepy. They have the same sound effect as those demon padlocks. Holy Bone S. Oh yeah, this is where the thing is, isn't it? Oh, that's speaking of padlocks. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, with that we can get that thing. Get a pearl out of that. Not sure if I can get up there. And I can actually. Maybe. Okay, for this one in the bottom though, I think I need to drain the water. Also, I need to put B there in order to get this to go the right way. Okay, that's where the key is, but we need to flood it a bit. Or drown the water for a bit. I also can't do anything about going higher up than it already is with the current setup too. That's not the right one. So we need to drown the water so I can get that key, and also we need to flood it a bit more as well. That's some. Oh, actually, we might not need to flood it. I forget exactly what you have to do. Guess I can only hit one at a time. Ah, there's a stray bead. That's the one of them. Get an orange. Oh god, I forgot about this thing. What an ass. Yeah, we get a crystal out of that. There it. It's immune to my charms. Ah, no. Get me out. I won't be here anymore, mommy. Aha! A barrel. Okay, we drop that. Let me check the other side before. Oh god, Jesus. Okay, so this switch back here to the place where we can put the moon or the sun. We definitely need to put the moon so we can get that key. But also break that. Hey game, did you... Yeah, we need to put that in place. Come on. I don't want to be here anymore. It's spooky. Alright, thanks to that, now we have a shortcut here. Also, we have this thing. Which is, ooh, it's one of the unique ones. We got the monkey. Oh, that's right, I remember where we are. Oh god. Please. Have pity. I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to go to the other side. Come on, why can't I move that fast? I'm so glad none of them try to actually, you know, stop me from not jumping. Or rather, try to make me jump, rather. Anyways. Now we have this. And draw that. And allowing us to get that barrel up so we can get that shortcut. But also we saw these barrels down here. Do not touch those things, they can still hurt you. Well, that said, we can use these barrels to why is this so tricky? It's not that complicated. Oh, actually, this is working perfectly. Oh god, no! Damn it! Why did you add to sleet? Goddamn sleets! Come on. It's not that hard, Jesus Christ on me. That takes care of that one. Doing that gives me a bunch of praise. Was that the only one that we had to take care of? But there was more. And now we're no longer cursed with that thing. And also, we can now open this pathway, but before we do that... we need to open this. There we go. Now I just need to go up there. If I can do it from here, actually. Yeah, I can totally do it from here. Perfect. Doing that gives me the sun fragment with that it is in this region. There we go. We don't need to go back for that one. Now we're only missing the last stray fragment. Stray bead. That's the one. This allows us to go back up if we need to, but we don't, so we gotta move on. Oh, stretching a bit. Alright, so going over here, we need to open one of these doors again. Spooky. Alright, it's Christmas Bell, how are you doing? I haven't seen you since I beat the shit out of you. Now let me move. They brews just don't do anything, they're just there to scare you. Okay, one of these is a stray beat and one of these is the objective. You can stop now. Oh, also one of these is a ghost. Or more. This gives me money. Can you not? Thank you. Okay. Oh, I just remember. You can very tell which ones are the treasures and which ones are not. The shiny ones are the fakes. We got the one set. I think this is the treasure you need, and this is the stray bead. There we go. I do like money, however, so you know. There we go. Now for the last one. That works too. You obtained a Lucky Mallet. What's this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a Lucky Mallet. Is this what you were looking for, babe? Can't shrink people down until you become small as that they can pass through eye of a needle. Certainly a tool with such power is a great treasure, but it doesn't provide us the answer for Queen Emiko prayers for the piece. Someone else mentioned the Eye of the Needle lately. Oh yeah! It was the half-baked prophet Waka in the Sei-an City. Remember, he said something like, even the most solid defenses has a tiny gap of the Eye of a Needle. I wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Amaterasu, it seems that what I was looking for isn't on the ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Ah, shut up, babe. The ocean is a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. That may be so, but going into the ocean now is a suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Jeez, nobody can shut up about that thing. You think the water dragon ruled the Ryoshima Coast or something? Well, don't forget we have a boss army here with us. Let's go and think things over back in the city, and I'm sick of this ship. Yeah, okay, so I guess we don't need to walk away. We can still explore. Okay, never mind. I knew that he would go to a cutscene and kick you out, but I guess it would give you a chance to get the stray bead. So there's that. Set the other stray bead. And also, pay attention. This is important for the missable trophy. For this missable trophy, you have to have not be glob up. Well, actually, you don't get glob up either way, but point is, can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu? I mean, what do you expect, babe? I mean, it's a wolf, not a speedboat. Oh, I get it, babe. You want to go to the bathroom, right? We don't mind. You don't mind? She's not pissing on your fur. That would just smell like forever, you know. There's nothing to open sea all around. Nobody looking. Go ahead, that's what everyone does. You don't understand. This swelling of the weaves is a sign that it's coming. Okay. Will help us if we were attacked here. Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It will regret the day that messed with us. You mean that huge thing over there? What the? Where did that thing come from? Did she just jump out 1,000 feet in the air and you're just commenting where that thing came from? She literally just told you the water dragon was coming. Were you paying attention? That thing is huge. Is that the water dragon? What else would it be? Alright, I didn't expect the water dragon to be very dragony. Okay, trophy time. Press the X button! Spam that X button! Spam it like never before, and also turn the camera because I can't see two shits. Come on! Press it! Okay, we're good to go. Once that song stops, you're good. You just need to get back to the beach. If you get caught by the water dragon, you just end up in the shore of the beach. But you will miss out on the trophy. Unless there's another way to get the trophy that I'm not aware of, but I think according to the guide, this is the only way to get it, or the only time to get it. If you don't get it now, you have to reload your save file or just do a new game plus. The secret is basically just smashing A. Woo! And there we go. No fireball on the menu. That's the missable trophy. I mean, as long as you press the X button, even when I was trying to spin the camera, which was probably slowing me down. And also, finally, we get a goddamn trophy in this trophy hunt stream. It only took us 9 sections. Nobody told me something like that was around here. And that's with that busty babe. She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my head. Yes, you are. This mallet jumped out by itself. Oh, I hate to see treasure one off like that. After it, Ami. How dare you, treasure? How dare you have a mind of your own? Well, the treasure can wait. I have... Damn it, I missed. Well, that was a nice distance. Stop moving! Oh no, he's drinking. I think that's what he does when he throws the fire. Okay, so basically now the thing is just pointing us where we have to go. Which is basically that small hole we saw where we got the slips. Next time we're gonna take care of that. So I think I'm just gonna call it a stream today. So next time on... Oh, I forgot to get this. Now we have the digging champion, we can just dig here. Let's go to the city first, and then we're gonna save the game and call it a stream. Alright. So next time on Okami, we're gonna figure out what to do about this mist by following the hammer. Because for some reason the hammer likes to tell us where to go. I don't know what's up with that hammer. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.